Hello friends, welcome back for JK's Mathematics. Myself Kakasaheb Jadhav. Today we are taking the practice set 3.4 of the chapter Triangles. In this practice set, the example first is in the given figure, point A is on the bisector of angle XYZ. If AX equals to 2 cm, then find the length of AZ. Friends, when we see this figure, that is angle XYZ, in this angle, the point A is on the angle bisector, that is ray YA. So according to the angle bisector theorem, every point on the bisector of angle is at equidistant from the sides of angles. Means that point A is at equal distance from side YZ and side YX. So, A is equidistant from the sides of XYZ, and that is according to the angle bisector theorem. Okay, so therefore AX equals to AZ, but the length of AX is 2 cm, then AZ is also 2 cm, and this is our answer, friends. Okay, now the question number 2, just listen. In the figure, angle RST, that is 56 degree, segment PT is perpendicular to ray ST, segment PR is perpendicular to ray SR, and segment PR is congruent to segment PT. Find the measure of angle RSP. RSP means, friend, this is the angle RSP. Okay, state the reason for your answer. So solution for this is segment PT is perpendicular to ST and segment PR is perpendicular to SR. That is given to us in the example. Segment PR is congruent to segment PT. It is also given. That is PR equals to PT. PR equals to PT. This means that point P is equidistant from the sides of angle TSR. Means that point P lies on the bisector of angle TSR according to the angle bisector theorem. If a point, what is the angle bisector theorem? If a point in the interior of angle is at equidistant from the sides of angle, then that point lie on the bisector of the angle. Hence, point P lie on the angle bisector, but the original angle is given as RST of 56. So RESP is half of RST. Half of RST means half of 56. Half of 56 is 28. Hence, the measurement of angle RSP is 28, friends. Okay. Now, come to the example 3. In triangle PQR, PQ equals to 10 centimeter, QR is 12 centimeter, and PR is 8 centimeter. Means what? No two sides are equal. Find out the greatest and the smallest angle of the triangle. Obviously, the sides are given as PQ is 10, PQ is 10, QR is 12 and PR is 8. Okay friends. So, who one is greatest? QR is greatest. Then middle PQ and smallest is PR. So, according to the theorem, angle opposite to greater side is greater. Angle opposite to greater side is greater. The greatest side is QR and its opposite angle is P, means QPR. So which angle is greatest? That is angle QPR. This one angle. Okay. Now the second side is, that is PQ of measurement 10 centimeter. Hence the angle opposite to PQ is angle R. This is angle R. PRQ is middle and last side is, smallest side is PR. So angle opposite to this PR is angle Q. Hence PQR is smallest. Hence the angle QPR is the greatest angle and angle PQR is smallest angle. Okay friends. Now friends, just come for the fourth one example, that is in a triangle FAN, angle F equals to 80 degree and angle A equals to 40 degree. Find out the greatest and smallest sides of the triangle. State the reason. Friends, in this triangle, only two angles are given, that is angle F and angle A. So friends, according to the sum of the measures of angles of triangle, that is, we know that sum of all angles is 180. Angle F is 80, angle F plus angle A plus angle N equals to 180 by the theorem of sum of measures of angles of a triangle is 180. Okay, out of which angle F is given as 80, angle A is given as 40, 80 plus 40, that is 120, plus angle N equals to 180. Okay friends, now 80 plus 40, that is 120, plus angle N equals to 180. Okay, N equals to 180 minus 120. Hence angle N equals to 60. Now friends, angle N is 60. So we got the measures of each angle. So no question about the comparison basis on the basis of the sides. Hence greatest angle is obviously, that is angle F, which has measure 80. Second one is angle N, which has measure 60 degree, and the last one is angle A, smallest angle, because its measure is 40 degree. So side opposite to greater angle is greater. So greatest angle is F and side opposite to F is side AN. Side opposite to angle N is at middle, that is side opposite to angle N is FA and the smallest angle is A and opposite side to angle A is FN. So FN is smallest side. So according to the theorem of side opposite to greater angle is greater, hence AN is the greatest side of the triangle and FN is the smallest side of the triangle. Okay friends, at this step we are going to stop in this video. The remaining part of this will be continued in the next video. Till then, thank you.